This story is about inviting outstanding people 3 times to help yourself achieve a career. After they had become sworn brothers at Taoyuan, Liu Bei, Guan Yu and Zhang Fei made concerted efforts to restore the Han dynasty. But they felt that it would be impossible to do it without the help of a smart advisor. And Zhang alliance later won one battle after another, thanks to the advice of Shu. But before long, Shu had to surrender to the opposing camp of Cao Cao in order to save the life of his mother, who was abducted by the Cao troops. Before he left, Shu recommended Zhuge Liang to the brothers. Accompanied by Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, Liu Bei went to Wolongang in Longzhong in the hope of inviting Zhuge Liang to be their military advisor. But Zhuge's servant said the mentor left in the morning. Liu Bei asked the servant to forward to Zhuge Liang his message that the brothers had come to visit him. After that, Liu rode his horse away, returning home sullenly. Days later, when he learned that Zhuge Liang was at home, Liu Bei went for another visit, along with Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. The servant said the mentor is reading books at his thatched cottage. Liu requested to see him. When they learned that the one reading books at the thatched cottage was not Zhuge Liang himself, but his brother Zhuge Zhan, the Liu Guanzhang brothers left a letter to express their admiration, and then braved heavy snows to return home. Not long after they returned to their barracks at Xinye, Liu Bei wanted to visit Zhuge Liang's thatched cottage once more. But Guan Yu dissuaded Liu from going by saying that perhaps Zhuge Liang was not as smart as expected, and that he was simply dodging the visiting brothers for that. Zhang Fei said, "You don't need to go. I'll tie him up and force him to come and see you instead." Liu Bei lost no time in telling his brothers the story of King Wen, bent on visiting one of his subjects called Jiang Ziya. Liu, Guan and Zhang, therefore, paid a third visit to Wolongang. They had no sooner arrived than the servant said, "The mentor is sleeping." Liu Bei waited until Zhuge Liang was awake and dressed. Finally, he consented to see the brother. Liu Bei paid 3 visits to the thatched cottage without complaint. He finally succeeded in inviting Zhuge Liang to be his military advisor and to help the brothers in their cause.